Hey guys, Sonance here, back in our video. So in this video we're gonna make 3 levels of Tech House. So you can learn what every level does right and wrong. First we're gonna start off at a beginner level. First we're gonna start off with a kick. Then add in a clap. And the open head to finish off the beginner drums. We'll be using this one. Just shorten the head a little bit. And turn it into a full drum loop. Sounding like this. Now just turn it into a 4-bar loop. And that's it for the beginner drums. So we got the drums ready, so now it's time to dive into the bass sound of the beginner. We're gonna start off with this in a preset. Let's pick a preset from the pack, sounding like this. Now let's make the beginner MIDI. It will be a 2-bar loop. This will be the first bar. Now let's make a little variation to the second bar. Sounding like this. So together with the drums, it sounds like this. Now let's dive into the lead sound. We'll be using this preset. We're just gonna follow the bass melody. Sounding like this. Altogether, the beginner drop sounds like this. So that's it for the beginner drop. It already sounds quite dope, but now we're gonna work on the advanced drop. So we're gonna add more groove to it, more lead sounds, to just make it a little bit more complex. Now we're gonna work more on the groove of the advanced drums. So let's add in this closed head. Place it right before the open head. And add it in before every 2 heads, sounding like this. Now we're gonna add in a snare as well. Drop it right here and get it slightly off the grid for more groove, sounding like this. So that's it for the advanced drums. Now we're gonna focus some more on the lead sound. So we're gonna add in another lead. So now we're gonna add in a second lead sound. We'll be using this preset. And make a simple melody riff with it. Sounding like this. Now we're gonna dive more into the mixing of the bass sound. So first add in some distortion. And the sidechain, of course. Besides that, we're gonna dip the mids and roll off the high end a little bit. We're gonna mix the lead sound as well. And then the sidechain and the OTT compression. Also, just a little bit more reverb. And roll off the low end to finish it off. Altogether, the advanced drop sounds like this. So we got advanced drop ready. Now it's time to make the pro drop. So the pro really focuses on more ear candy, so we're gonna add some more drums to it, some more synth steps and bass fills, just to take it to the next level and make it way more interesting. So we're gonna focus on that in this part. So we're gonna start off with the drums. First, let's add rights to the second part of the drop. Fill each 2 steps, duplicate it, quantize it, and randomize the velocity, sounding like this, and arrange it. Now let's add a build-up loop to make the transition between the first and second part of the drop. We'll be using this part, and use the loop for the build-up. We're also gonna cut out the lows in the transition. Just open it up around here. Now let's add a crash to it as well. Place it around here. And add a reverse crash. All together, sounding like this. I also added these small effects to it. And that's it for the pro drums. Now we're gonna add a few bass steps to the drop as well. We'll be using this one. Place it right here. Sounding like this. Now we're gonna add in a second bass layer. We'll be using this sound. And make a small fill at the end of the bar. Just like this. We're gonna place it right here. Sounding like this. And that's it for all the elements of the pro drop. So we made a Timecodes drop from scratch. Took it from beginner level to advanced to pro level. So we're gonna listen to the final result in a bit. I think it turned out really dope. We made quite a cool technical drop, so if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in the next videos.